believe that this is gone. Alright, we're on here with the goats. And since I'm on this crappy tablet, it's going to be echoing. So I might just mute and just film the goats and talk to you in chat. Oops. I don't think I have the ability to comment on this tablet. I have to figure out how to do it on the phone. The last time I had two devices going, I accidentally ended the stream. I think I can comment on the phone. I can't. Oh, here we go. There we go. Post comments. I will put. Oh, this is here. How you doing, Jack? Why are we going this way? Why are we going this way, guys? Sorry if it's echoing. Don't go in there, Tommy or Jack. No, 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 no. Get out. Get out of the chicken coop. Go, go, go. Hey, get out. Get out. Goats can't eat chicken feed. They'll get sick. Idiot. I didn't name him. Don't Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. This is a good shirt. Don't eat my shirt. No. I'm tired of you guys ruining my clothes. Stop it. Stop it. Tommy. Don't eat my shirt. Come on, let's get out back. Tommy, don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Let's get away from the chicken coop. Okay, I want the little peep to get inside so what happens. Don't eat my shirt. You want some of this? Let's go. Bring it. Bring it. Man. Baby. Chickens. Don't trample the baby chicken. Okay? See the little chicken? Wait up. Stop eating my shirt, Tommy. Don't do that, Tom. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop eating my shirt. Come on. That's my old gal over there. 10 years old. The last remaining original goat. Working on transfer. These peonies here, they haven't bloomed. They need watered. I see the leaves are drying. The one out front, the one remaining plant out front is bloomed. And I think the flowers will die off. This last of our 3 hollyhocks. That one died. That one's struggling. This is Little Lake. This is in. This is me. Come on, don't eat that. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Spend really on 15 minutes. Seen without face put on so many times. I don't think the episode itself is new. I'm probably not watching it tonight. Get out of the tree, come on. Guys. Come on, quit eating the tree. We got all this grass over here. Oh, we got a comment. Oh, hi. Soul Survivor is here. Oh, whoops. There we go. "10 minutes in, we have someone here." We haven't missed much. I'm probably echoing badly because I'm on my tablet. Or just running around eating everything. Annie. That's baby over there. It's not echoing. Every time I try on this tablet, like Robin watches it, or Mickey and Jan and the other ones, it echoes. Don't go in the chicken coop. Annie, don't go in there. Sorry, Jessie. Sorry, other Jessie. One of those is named Jessica Rabbit, the other one's Jessie. Come on, Annie, get out. Come on. I'm in the chicken pen with Annie. Ooh, I actually got to touch her. Yeah, we gotta clean up a little bit. Yeah. Chico, 13-year-old rooster. Yeah, it has very poor sound. That's one major problem with this tablet. I could switch to the phone. So you probably have to have headphones on and crank this sucker up to hear me. Get out! You can't eat chicken feed. It's bad for you. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Idiots. It's like if I'm not talking very loud, I'm very hard to hear on this. This is the name he came with. We call him Tommy. Oh. Oh, you want some of this? Let's go. Let's go. Meep. This is Jack. Don't eat that. Not that. You can eat that. I mean, him. He'd eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt, Tommy. Meep. This is a good shirt. Tommy, stop eating my shirt. Ah. Ah. This is Domino. I am his favorite goat. Apparently, I might be Tommy's favorite goat, too. At least I'm the most delicious. Come on. Come on, guys. Get away from the chicken coop. Come on. I got a baby chick out here in the yard with the mama. I don't know if they went inside or not. Two people here. Not sure who the one is. Somebody random. Ow! Stop using my shirt. Want some of this? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beep! Slobbered on me. And just like that, poof, both my viewers have left. Thanks, Tommy. Thanks for boring everybody and chasing them away. Okay, you chased away my only 2 viewers. Well, back down to 0. Imagine. From 2 people to 0, just like that. Oh, we're back up to 1. Come on, get away from there. I need the water to be on here. They haven't bloomed. The one out front already, everything came up, bloomed, it opened up, and then they fell off. This one hasn't had any flowers come up. This is a wheelbarrow that I rescued from a dumpster. A farm that got sold and torn down. It's broke. The wheel is useless. We're on a graveyard here. That's where Ellie is buried. Two-Face over here somewhere. Pickles is there. Koala over there. Several other cats in that area. Etc. Etc. I don't want to carry on. Oh, Soul Survivor is still here. Go that way. I currently have 6 goats. Four other previous goats in the past. 3 are deceased and 1 I gave away because the third owner was a jerk. She's my last original goat. Her brother only lived 14 months. He died of pneumonia and enterotoxemia in the summer of 2014. And her sister died 2 years ago in the summer, I think kidney failure. Frisco died that same year. He was 17 years old. I think it was a heart attack with him. He died in the winter. Her sister, PewDiePie, she about 8.5 years old almost. 8.25. 4 goats' life expectancy is apparently between 8 and 12 years. I didn't know that until Robin looked it up when a lady's sister died. I'm trying to work on her hooves. I got clippers out here. I gotta get them on the run, while she's distracted eating. I've been trying to clip it a little bit. If I do it the regular way, it's a 3-person job because she's strong. It takes 2 people to hold and 1 to trim. Got 3 wethers. Boys are all fixed. They're about a year old when I got them. No, not really. No, they're 4 months old when I got them. They're going on 3 years now. These guys here. They're all brothers. 3 boys. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Douchebag. You're a prick. This is not a... Oh, yeah, I had this shirt at either Walmart or Tractor Supply, so it's not fancy, but it's a good quality shirt. Anyway, these 2 are full-blooded brothers. He's a half-brother. Their mother, Clover, family I got them from, they told me last year, in July, that the mother died. That family moved to Texas. Her I got from another farmer on the other side of town. I think she's about a year and a half. and her too. They're either half sisters or cousins of some sort. They're from the same herd. Uh, I think there was like 3 mama goats, a whole bunch of kids. The lady and her sister and brother I got from the farm in Woodland, Utah, which is that way, up the highway. Guy named Burl Bushel. I don't know if he's still alive. If he is, he's 83 years old. Another brother named Tiny Tim. He was bottle fed and they really loved him. I'm like, I don't have the heart to take him from you. So they kept him. And the guy's son worked 30 years as a esthetician and retired. He lived in the loft of their farm, so he's probably still there. Imagine they still raise goats. And talk to somebody else who knows them once, years ago. So I had a hay bale here the other day. I opened it up, and there was a snake in there. Garter snake, curled up in there. Jump scared me. Well, it didn't do anything physically. It was just sitting there, but I didn't expect that. These work good on the smaller goats. Useless on her. Also useless on Petunia. Let's see. Oh, they climb on just about anything. Like little lady, when her and her sister were still alive, they got up on the garage roof and were eating the trees. Yeah, I'm not a fan of snakes. Let's see. They climb on, they like to climb on things. There's Harley sandbox. Sometimes they'll lay on that. Let's see if they follow me back here. Oh, there's a dove in the goat pen. See, Annie and Baby used to escape or fortified the pen, and they were out here in this. Here comes Jack. What do they have? They really don't have much to play with. There's a salt block here that they kind of nibble on. But they climb on this, you know. They like to rub their antlers or horns on these posts all the time. There's Frisco's old barrel. Baby's been sleeping in it lately, but they climb on that. They stand on that a lot. Like sometimes on those blocks. But most of what's playing they do is running around. And Jack was the only one that saw me back here. I hope Lady not eating the hawks. Come on, baby chicken over here. That's what she said. I mean, no. Yeah, I'll just see if I can find them something at Tractor Supply. Especially the younger ones. Oh, mostly the boys, what they do, they spar with each other a lot. Meep. Chased away the second viewer. I chase people away because I'm very boring. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Well, next time I go to Tractor Supply, I'll see what I can find. I wonder if we give him like a big treat ball, put some hay in it or something. We had like a treat ball for Petunia when she was smaller. I don't know what happened to it. Ruh-roh. Stampede. They knocked down those old Christmas lights and scared themselves. I'm sorry. I have a very juvenile sense of humor. She said. Oh yeah, they were open today too. Dag nabbit. I was gonna go there. My son's like, "Oh, what am I go there for?" He likes the thrift store, but I'm usually at work, and the St. Lawrence thrift store is only open Wednesday through Saturday. I can go to the other one on Monday when I'm off. But the only time I can really get to there before work. The, I'm not even sure if the one is open. The one over off of Main Street there is open. I think at 9 a.m. But St. Lawrence, when they're open, it's just Wednesday through Saturday, and it's like noon to 6. Stop that, Tommy. Where's my rooster, Chico? He's 13 years old. You believe that? 13. I was driving around today. I went to the gas station or something. I went somewhere to get like snacks or some crap. And there was a few yard sales, and there was another place that had like free stuff out in front of it. I didn't get to stop anywhere. Yeah, 13 years old. He was a year old when we got him. Way back when Harley was. Oops, this is my son's name. Oh well, who cares? Troll me, people. Troll me. When my son was 6 years old. Oh man, that's not broken. That was my father-in-law's Christmas lights set. There's like a hornet nest up there or something. Hornet or wasp. Carol. Yeah, Chico's my oldest right now. Oldest of any of the birds I have. One of the other hens, one of the two red hens, is an older one. Don't remember how old. Close to his age, I think. But, and the rest of them are like 3 or 4. The two remaining ducks, I can't remember how old they are. But they're getting up there too. Getting close to double digits, I think. But him, yeah, 13. Been a good rooster too. He's nice. You know what I mean? Some people have mean roosters. He's great. His original owner, she raised him from little people. Well, probably, and I don't remember if she hatched him or not. No, she raised him from a baby chick. I think they got from one of the feed stores, or whatever. And he grew up, and he'd sit on her lap. He was basically like her dog almost. But they were in a different part of town, and they weren't allowed to have roosters. So we found them. She gave them to us. They named him Chico, but then at the last minute, her son named him Jimmy Jr. And she's like, "What are you doing? We're not going to keep him." So I decided to keep the Chico name, his original name. Yeah, she's sitting in her chair outside, and the rooster would get up on her lap. I've only been able to maybe semi half sort of pet him once, a couple of times. I wonder if he ever thinks of his old family. Remembers them, probably. He's a good dude. He fought off raccoons a few times. All bloody the first time. Lost, gosh, I don't know how many hens we lost that day, 3 or 4. And he fought for them. It's sad. He's a tough little dude. Oh, were you in the chicken coop? Really? Really, Annie? Not cool, Sparrow. Not cool. Annie's gonna go in the garage, probably knock some stuff over. I know there's nobody here. At least everybody on Mountain Time is watching Svengoolie. Central too, I guess. It's half over. Yeah, Eastern time. It's over 9:30. Everybody's watching Svengoolie on ET right now. Well, you know, it's a rerun. It's been on numerous times. Last week was an all new episode. The movie I don't think he's had on, at least not on MeTV. Go, Tommy. Go, go, go. There's still chicken feet in there. Okay, good, good, good. I have a question for you, Soul Survivor, if you're still there. I think you are. You are. There's a one up there. Something happens to your StreamYard account, right? And say it's not a video that you recorded on StreamYard that you uploaded to YouTube. Say it's a live that you're recording from StreamYard but only on YouTube. And something happens to your StreamYard account. Say it goes poof. Do any of those lives that you've done from there also get deleted? Because I've deleted stuff that I've scheduled. Don't eat my shirt. Yeah, we have like 0.37 acres allegedly. So that I can't transfer Pennsylvania. Take over my late uncle's property. He has 20 acres. That's all going to get sold off and divided up, though. Plus, his house is falling apart. Probably worse than ours. Hey. Tommy, come on. I'm going to make some tacos. I'm hungry. Stop it. Boom. Come on, Tommy. Better when I can have two hands, but I have to hold this tablet. I wish I had like the Google glasses, you know. Slap those suckers on, live stream that way. Both hands free, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh. Good job, fellas. Yeah. I know, she knows stuff about internet and computers that I don't. Because I'm an old geezer. Okay, we're eating grass over here. Just don't touch the hollyhocks, okay? You can eat the grass. We don't have a working weed eater or lawnmower at the moment. I eat that little tree there too. It's basically weed. Crunch. I need to pick up those bottles. So a lady and her brother and sister some years ago, they ate some hollyhocks in the winter and ended up with massive diarrhea. So I try to keep them away from there. Don't eat the peonies. Come on. Get her. Come on. I was saying something else a few minutes ago, but I can't remember now. There's a crack in our foundation, if you know what I mean. That's bad. Come on. What was I talking about a minute ago? I can't remember now. Yeah. Massive diarrhea from eating hollyhocks. It was like a whole streaking down the back end. Jack. Don't eat that plant. I need to water that. I need to pour a bucket of water on this later. Come on, get away from there. My uncle, my late uncle, George. Yeah, yeah. Some people probably heard about it. He got into burnt badly working on a vehicle. Sometime later, died in the hospital. Yeah, he has 20 acres of land. My dad still owns a portion of it. He, didn't get his inheritance when my grandma died. But yeah. Whoops. But yeah, that's probably gonna be sold off and divided up, and they'll probably end up with a housing development in there. And our quarry in the pond, potato field will all be gone. It's depressing, but everybody has to go someday, and I'll be dead eventually, and it doesn't matter where we live, I guess. We only got just over a third here. Better than nothing. As long as we can maintain and hang on to it. Gotta get caught up on property taxes. Bye bye. Well, yeah, we used to go ice skating on the pond up there. When I was a toddler, younger, we used to go up and pick potatoes out of the field. And he had a nice garden too. There's a stone quarry, and there's an old chicken coop. The woods had since grown up around it, when I was younger. But when my dad was a kid, he said they had 3,000 chickens. 3,000. Most birds I've had in here is 34. You can imagine they'll have a substantial amount of chickens and making money off the eggs. But when you factor in how much you could spend on chicken feed, you're really not making much off. People are stupid. They think store-bought eggs are great. Store-bought eggs are not great. Dull, yellow, tasteless yolks, unless you get like the farm fresh ones. But if you're on chicken coop, fresh eggs are great. And plus, if you have a rooster, you can get you a nice incubator, or you can hatch little peeps and sell them. Imagine $4 a pop for a baby chicken. Boom, boom, boom. You have like 100 of them. There you go, $400. Yeah, I can imagine it was 3,000 chickens. And they weren't, they were relatively poor too. They lived off the farm. This is back in the day, in the 50s, when I had to wash them like a metal tub and everything. I wish I still had duck eggs. I don't have any female ducks anymore. Okay, the baby chicken is in distress here. Tommy, get out of there. Come on. Let her through. Come on. Crap, my light's going to get ripped down. Mama, come get your baby. The baby's freaking out. Come on. Get away. Get out so the mama can get the baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Go inside. Go to your mommy. Go to your mommy. Come on. Sitting duck here. Literally. It's not a duck, but still. Come get your kid. Come on. Come get your baby. Chico. Here comes daddy. Here comes daddy. Go protect your kid, Chico. Your baby's freaking out. Everybody's freaking out now because you goats are stupid idiots. They got the chickens all freaking out. Come on. Get in there with your mama. Chico. Go get your kid. There you go. Get your baby. There's the mama. You keep an eye on your baby. Man. They're in full freak out mode there. I got to fix that corridor. The light's going to get pulled down. Drop light there. Because there's been times in the past where I've had to feed them at night because of work and stuff like that. You guys are jerks. You all right, Chico? Yeah, throw these empty bags out. I was trying to cover that spreader there. And the church people came 2 years back, replaced this wall that was peeling and falling off. Whoops. No, that's not Domino. That's not Annie. Dagnabbit. I tried to hit comments, I hit banner. Anyway, church people replaced this wall. It was literally peeling and falling off, but the frame was still there. We got our property insurance got canceled because it's canceling structure. And we never since tried to renew it, but I got this wall put on here. I bought some wood stains from a thrift store sometime later. Still have yet to put it on here, and this has been here for a few years now. It's not rotten yet, so I guess we're good. I mean, the original wall was probably 35 years old, and it started falling off. I was saying something again, but I forgot. I gotta get tested for Alzheimer's. Come on, don't eat the plum tree. Come on. They, over all the goats I've had over the years, including these guys, they've wiped out our plum orchard twice now. I had to cut so many trees down over in there. Look at this, even this is what happens. They peel all the bark off. They peel all the bark off, and a tree dries out and it dies. And sometimes it'll split down the middle. I've had to cut so many of them down. The first time around when I had boar goats and Frisco, I cut down like 14 trees because they killed them. Yeah, they all get old and lose our memory and stuff like that. I had multiple head injuries also. But yeah, especially when you get in your 40s, holy crap, the short-term memory just poof. Walk in the room, what am I doing here? Yeah, this time around, I got some trees here that are still dying. There's one by a swing there that they killed. I had to cut that down. Yeah, yeah, they do. They love to. They were in there. I used to keep the boar goats in there, the 3 white ones I had, which includes her, and they were chewing through the freaking walls. I took them out because it's like a support post in the middle, and they started chewing at the bottom. But they ate the walls. There's like an inside panel on that wall. They ate through that. That's gone. Uh, okay. They made they made a window up there that wasn't there at the time. I come out here and one goat had her head poking out. But yeah, we got them out of here once we started chewing that support post. The roof's gonna end up collapsing. Yeah, we had like windows, like the plastic window that they ate the frame off the window. They ruined the screen door. Yeah. Whoops. I've been forgetting people's names too. That's another thing. It's another thing that happens when you get old. Oh, I can forget animals' names sometimes. I forget some animals exist sometimes that we have or have had. But I've forgotten people's names at work. One of the assistant managers I worked with for 3 years, all day long, I could not remember her name. And there's a couple of guys I've worked with at the high school. One of them for 5 years, I ran to my front Walmart. Couldn't remember his name all day long. That's how you know when it's getting bad. I don't know if it's stress. I don't know what it is. It could be all the head injuries I've had. It could be legitimately Alzheimer's or dementia too. It could be like early onset. I hope not. It runs on both sides of my family. Oh, when I start wandering around, I know me too. I mean, especially when I forgot that one guy's name. All day long, I try hard to remember at home at night, and I get upset. And the older guy, I worked him for 3.5 years, and he transferred to one of the other schools here. But I forgot his name. There have been times where I can only remember his last name or only his first name. One time, not even at all. Yeah. Uh, I mean, if I ever get to the point where I'm wandering around in traffic in my pajamas, then I know my problems. Well, we haven't got that far yet. Imagine there are other steps before that, like taking a walk around the block and getting lost. If that happens, then I'm definitely in trouble. I've done that before too. Yeah, yeah. Recently, even I couldn't remember Shawn Mendes' name. And he's a relatively young guy, you know. When he was an 18-year-old kid here a few years ago, he had that hit song. But there's that Norwegian guy who does metal versions of songs, and he did his song. And I was going to mention it to somebody a few days later, and I couldn't remember his name. But then it popped into my head finally. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. My one uncle, the middle brother on my dad's side, he was diagnosed at 60. He drove an hour and 20 minutes past his in-law's place in Florida. Got into an accident in an intersection. So my dad and the older brother drove all the way from Pennsylvania to Florida. And they found, in the hospital. And he says, "What happened to your car?" He's like, "It went poof." And his face was all messed up. I guess from the airbag, they asked him what happened. He said, "The cops beat me up." Oh, no, not the hospital part. Yeah, that's somebody else asking that question. Uh, they found him at an elderly care facility, a mental health care facility, or some crap, playing volleyball. And they told me he's never played volleyball before a day in his life. Anyway, he passed away a few years ago. He was 68. And of course, my mom's in a care facility now. Short-term memory gone. It happened to her at 69. My uncle was like early onset with him. There's this one actor. No matter how hard I try, I can never remember his name. Never. And he's about my age. And he always does like these same kind of movies. It's always radar, like dick joke movies all the time. Curly haired dude. Can't remember his name for life of me, no matter how hard I try. But he stepped out of his zone once to do a sci-fi horror movie. He played the pilot in Alien Covenant. I cannot remember this dude's name to save my life, and I've seen so many of his movies. Can't remember his name. I even forgot Anderson Cooper's name for a while. And then Richard Dawson, Family Feud. I grew up watching him host Family Feud. And he even came back in the '90s to do it. One time, twice actually. I forgot his name. Forgot. There have been a few other major celebrities whose names I poof couldn't remember too. Maybe I should just start doing crossword puzzles. I don't know. I know what the dude looks like. He is curly haired dude. He's been in like he's in that End of the World movie with James Franco and all them. You know, some of those people from Freaks and Geeks and those other shows. He was in, like I said, Alien Covenant is like about the only comedy, the only movie he didn't do that was not a comedy. He usually does comedies, and he had a show called Eastbound and Down. I never saw that. It's on cable, premium channel. Was and he was responsible for the Halloween film series making a comeback. I guess him and someone else got involved in Halloween 2018. He had like the idea to sort of you know reset the timeline and all that. But no matter how hard I try, I cannot remember his name. Said that he had that other movie called Your Highness. He's walking around with a Minotaur dick around his neck. The hell is his name? I can't remember his name. I mean, it's almost understandable. Danny McBride. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. And I will soon forget that name again. I don't know why I can't remember his name all the time. We're roughly the same age, and I've seen a lot of his movies. He's usually like a sidekick, his character actor. But he had a few that he was the lead. But when I forget other people who actually grew up watching, like Richard Dawson, that's kind of a red flag. Tail wagging, look at tail, Domino. Don't eat the plum trees. Come on, these are like all little saplings and stuff. They have to keep coming back because they keep getting eaten. This one somehow is still kicking. It's tall. It's probably 15 feet tall, give or take. Start splitting here. It's gone. It has some growth here. Need to get some water on it. Irrigation this week didn't come down all the way. It was in the ditch and it kind of just fizzled out. So somebody's probably taking it. Last time I checked, sleeping. We were up all night. We were up till oh gosh, it was past 3:30, and then she got up to go to the bathroom about 3 hours later. Yeah, and then Robert and Harley ate DoorDash had breakfast. I wasn't in the mood to eat really. I've only had snacks today. I tried to go back to sleep for an hour and it didn't work out. I forget what I was doing. There's something else I was doing after I got up. I took the dogs out, and then me and Harley went to the car show. There was a puppet video that he wanted to end about halfway through, and I misunderstood, thought he wanted to leave. So we kept the video going. You know, yeah, and she messages me, oh, I'm sure if she pops up, she wakes, she'll pop on. Anyway, we kept that video going, and then we went back in. We wanted to look at the Hot Wheels they had there. They had a thing where you pick your favorite car, you vote for it, and you get like a free Hot Wheels or something. He didn't want to do that. I took a few pictures of the cars when we were leaving, but he was in a hurry because he was tired because he stayed up all night. He was thirsty. And he kind of nudged me when I was trying to take one of the pictures and screwed it up. But some of the really, really older cars from the 20s and 30s I didn't get pictures of. I wish we had more time to stay there. I gotta wait another year. Try to get that day off again if I'm still working at Wally World, which hopefully I'm not. But then again, kind of need that job for life insurance. In case I keep over dead, they have something to live off of for a bit. Takes two and Tommy B over here. All right. No, I was just petting you, Tom. Just petting you. Here, here's some of this grass. Nom nom nom. Good. All right. I let them know that I was on here just now. Probably should have done that already because it's been an hour. All right. Let's see. We'll put the link up. Maybe somebody pop on in and say hi. Mm. All right, everybody. Well, throw the link on there. Anybody got any farm animals they want to show me? Or your dog or your cat or your favorite house plant? Garden, flower, flower bed or something. Maybe your canning jars with your pickled vegetables. A lot of hens out here by the tree. Crab apple tree. Some dead limbs I gotta cut. Those blossoms smell so good in spring. Gotta get some water on that. The crab apples look really tiny from here. Might be burned up, I don't know. Eating these milk thistle leaves. These things are like vermin. It's like day of the triffids out here sometimes in the middle of summer. These things go. They're good, 7 feet, 8 feet tall. Ready to do. Thanks for stopping in. Now both viewers go poof. And the other one, probably somebody from the chat. I don't know. Who knows? Mount Timpanogos over there. Nobody's watching. Caves in there. If you've heard of those of you who check this out later, there's the only landlocked mass, at least in the United States that I know of, with a glacier on it. Yes, that mountain has a glacier. All right. We're in the burn pit. I haven't used this in a long time. Really should use it on that. All that brush over there. Yeah, we're the only ones here now, kids. We're the only ones here. I put the link up, but put the link up. Anybody wants to pop in, show me your farm. Or anything really. You got an orchard, you got a farm, you got a flower bed, you have a garden. Show it to me. And of course, by the time anybody hears me say that, I will not be on here. But if someone happens to pop in, got some apple trees here. Connection gets kind of choppy out here, farther away from the house. I got my turkeys buried around that tree. I think there's some ducks and chickens out here as well. I miss my turkeys. One of them, I think Lola or Patricia. One of the girls had a prolapse. Horrible. My dude, Jeff, he just got too big, I think. I have a bad leg. Just up and died. He was the youngest one. He was only a couple years old. Hold on. Stop eating the crab apple tree. Come on. What I see is this. I want to come up. You want to talk about nothing? So it's all good. This is where Jeff is buried, Turkey. Somewhere in this vicinity. Jeff and Lola and Patricia are in this area. But Jeff got dug up by raccoons and they played with his skull. I had to rebury it. Come on, stop eating the crabapple tree. Oh, at least we're eating all the excess growth around it, but the crabapple tree is in dire straits. There's quite a bit of dead on it that needs to be cut off. Lady, I'm gonna have to continuously try to get her hooves trimmed. I had a bungee on this. I had it tied to something to hold it up. Must have rotted out or somebody took it. Come on, guys, get away from the crabapple tree. Come on. Love you, lady. It's my girl. Gravel company over there. There used to be a horse pasture. For those of you checking this out later. So they're putting a high school that way on the corner. The cow pasture there is going bye-bye. Big one. Cows and horses on it. It's going bye-bye. The high school there. Traffic is going to be complete chaos. They'll probably cut into that other farm and make a connecting road that way so you don't have to go around 500 down 400 north. It's either that or they're going to put a little bridge over the river, which is really only just a few feet wide, and have the buses come across, and the riverbank collapsing. I don't know. They're just going to mess it up. I know they're probably going to reroute the damn river. There's swampland over there and everything too. And then over that way, just a few blocks over there, that direction, they're putting up a college, Mountain Land Technical Institute. All the farmland in this area is going to go poof. Building nothing but apartments. 10 to 25 years from now, there will not be a single square acre of farmland in this town, this valley. Midway, they're building up the dang side of the mountain over there. Valley Hills that way, they're doing the same thing. Put big ranches up there. Knocking down old houses and some of the businesses on Main Street, putting apartments up. Any commercial property has been leveled, they used to have houses that were commercial property, and sometimes they had little stores and stuff and real estate businesses and insurance companies in them. They've torn them down, put apartments up. Carl Malone bought all the car dealerships in this town except for Labrum. The Labrum family actually owns the Ford and the Chevy now. Used to be, I think, just the Chevy. Yeah, it was a Ford. I can't remember. But Carl Malone bought all the other car dealerships and ATV dealerships down. Flattened entire blocks. Knocked down some historical houses. There was a big stone two-story stone house. It was on the historical homes registry. And it ended up being the front of his lot after he mowed some other stuff down. And after a little bit, he knocked the house down too. All that remains of it is a stone bench. Well, the goats are in there getting their pellets. Nobody else popped in. I had Soul Survivor here and then a couple of random people that didn't talk to me in chat. Nobody, I just barely put the StreamYard link up on the panel. I just barely put it up just over 10 minutes ago. But I want to wrap this up soon. My son's asleep. He's probably asleep through the night because he's been up for almost 2 days. Wife is sleeping. I might go out and get some tacos. I should have just sat down and watched Svengoolie. It was Fiend Without a Face, but I've seen it twice on his show, and it's been on his show at least 4 times in the last 2 years, last 3 years. Second time this year. I was going to start my own horror hosted show on the internet. So I had a YouTube channel 9 years ago. Those in the first stages, I did a couple of things, posted some cartoons. Then I abandoned it for whatever reason. Then I tried to revive it on Facebook Live last fall to no success. Trying to film my own comedy bits and stuff, and put some public domain short films, silent films in there. I had it on some movie editor site. I've since deleted the two silent shorts from my phone, thus eliminating them from my show that I had maybe a third of the way done at least. I had a live planned for Facebook 4 or 5 times. I canceled a few of them, deleted a few of them. I had one set for like the beginning of January, and I never did anything with it. And it's still sitting there. Here we are, 6 months later, 9 months since I started it. Nothing. See, I was going to be a horror host. Eventually, try to make something off of it. And not have to work for Ollie World anymore, but I love Walter Mitty. I've lived in my own mind. My entire life has been nothing but constant, incessant fantasies. I've never done anything. Nothing. I used to try to write horror stories, but all of them got lost or destroyed over the years. I had some for a long time, but since I came out here, they got left back home and disposed of. Yeah. When I was a really little kid, the first thing I wanted to really do was be a paleontologist. I never followed through on that. Graduate high school, I wanted to get into broadcasting or veterinary school or something. Never followed through on that. All I've ever done in my life. Like one of my old coworkers back in the day said, "Oh, you started a family." Yeah, that's something, but I haven't been able to maintain. I haven't been able to keeping us afloat. We've been treading water for years. Other than that, I started a taxi business about 11 years ago that promptly went in the toilet. Ran it an extra year, shouldn't have. What else have I done with my life? Nothing. Oh yeah, I voted in. I finally voted in an election in 2016. I did it in 2020 only because my name was still on there. I thought, I know I thought you had to re-register. But anyway, I've since tried to do it again a few other times, and at the last minute, I emailed the freaking whoever the heck I'm supposed to email, county clerk. I'm like, take my name off of there, please. I don't trust any yo-yos. That's the wise thing to do. Stay out of politics. None of them care about you. They don't. Some people believe that they do, but they don't. They don't. It's all a popularity contest. See how much money they can get out of people, what they can get people to do, how they get them to follow them. They don't care about you. Which brings me to organized religion. I started going to church about 5 years ago. That's another thing. People use religion as a weapon against others to judge others and stuff. That's not what it was. I don't know if it was designed for that. I don't think it was. Some of it's pyramid scheme, politics. See how much money they can get out of people. What they get them to do, who they get them to follow. Some of you read the books, you get some life lessons in there. Of course, then there's some other stuff that's like, why? People getting stoned for stupid reasons. Not the good kind of stoned. People actually getting stoned by people. Entire towns getting flattened, the world getting flooded, blah 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 blah. Anyway, the goat sort of almost squished my balls. I had to get up off that igloo there. Well, I've had the StreamYard link up for roughly 17 minutes. The two people who were watching had to go, and I'm alone with my goats. Take the way down. No sense in having that there, right? Captain Jack Sparrow? Oh, Jack. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Everybody's over there, Jack. Over there. That way. Where you going, bud? They're over there, Jack. Hmm? Where you going? Sparrow. Where you going, bud? Hmm? Where's it going? I need to get wheels on this. One of the wheels blew out. Dry rotted. Chickens are all shuffling around over there. Well, I'm just gonna keep it silent from here for a while unless somebody pops in. Me and the goats. I might turn this off and try to trim little lady's feet on the run here. I need to drink the water. Talk amongst yourselves. Nobody currently here at the moment. That was you. Don't tell anybody though. I have a water over here somewhere. Where'd I put it? Hopefully the goats don't go out in the driveway. No, I don't like that. No, no, no. They're going down that side of the garage. There goes a little sapling on the irrigation ditch there. I'm gonna go grab my water. I'm gonna go around that side of the garage and chase them back this way. Like a run chicken there. Where's your baby, Mama? Where's your baby? Okay, good. Keep an eye on your kid. Picking at the recycling over here. I don't want to record that. Jesse, hey Chico. Good job, bud. Did I get through okay? Where is my bottle of water? You know what I did with it? I'm very thirsty. Damn it. I had a bottle of water here somewhere. And I don't know where it is. I swear it was such. I really on a table over there, did I? Oh, I know what I did. I had it hanging on this bed spring. Yes. Agua. Let me do this also. Yeah, like I said, the goats are going around that way. Oh, here they come. I've drawn their attention with this crackling water bottle. Hi, Jack. Domino, Tommy. Oh, you're gonna kill me, dude. I'm drinking my water and he karate chopped me in the belly with both hooves. You guys have water in your buckets over here. You have 6 gallons of water, 8 gallons of water over here. 8 gallons. I have a little 60-ounce bottle that's half gone. My water, Domino. Mine. Now it's gone. Kroger water. Kroger. There's the ball. You can eat the little. You didn't rupture anything on me. Kung Fu. Both movies. We're eating. There's a lot of nice tall grass here for you guys to eat. My belly hurts. My belly hurts. Saturday night, everybody's watching Spin Julie. Whoa! The productive things I could have done, so house cleaning, inside and out. But these guys deserve to roam around. Look at all this tall grass. We have some sheep, so I can let the sheep out to eat the front yard, not worry about them blowing out our plum orchard or rose bushes. You know what I mean? Been going for an hour and 21 minutes here. Had I don't know how many viewers, 3, but not simultaneously. Most have had it one time was 2, twice. So maybe there's 4 or 5 people watching this at some point or another. I had Soul Survivor here for about an hour. Well, most of the hour. I think I was 10 minutes in before he showed up. Oh, the little peepers in the window. Ooh. Keep an eye on your baby. I don't want to fall out here. That's so cute. The little peepers in the window with the mama. Not a good place for her to be. I'd rather than be in the nesting box. Noisy as that peep is, if the mama's not sitting on it. You know what I mean? Attract raccoons. This tree branch, I don't think it's broken. I think it's just being pushed down by a broken one. It's basically up for grabs now. Been that way since winter, since a couple of storms there. That one there is all bent over. I don't know why. Nothing holding it down. Tablet made a noise like boop. I don't know what that was. Phone. I see how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6 people in the comedy mod chat. Know about my voice message where I said I was on StreamYard. I see how it is. Sure, don't come up and say hi. Don't come up and say hi to me. No. That's it. You have a little choice. How do you like that? Hmm? Yeah. How do you like that one? Okay. Okay. No, all silliness aside. I'm gonna let the goats do it from here on out. That's what she said. Unless someone comes in and wants to talk. Well, perhaps I should just call it here. I've been over here in the last almost 25 minutes. Nobody. I posted it on Twitter. I posted it on Facebook. I put it in a Facebook farm group that I run that only has 16 people in it, including me. I put it in my crime mod chat. I have nobody here now. On Twitter, I got, I don't know, about 15 or 1600 random followers. Nobody wants to come and check this out. Nobody. I'm gonna try something. Alright, there we are. That's share mirror link on. I'll be able to take her. Now how do I get back on the chat? Post comment. Lonnie has a video. I don't think it's live though. There. Put that in the chat. Little cape is in the window. We're worried about her. I hope Mama keeps her warm. Half hour, guys. Just us. Half hour. Slow down. Nobody's watching because everybody's watching Spanduli. Except for the East Coast, it just ended 5 minutes ago. I might be watching Sven next week. I don't know. I don't know what's on. Hope it's not something shown 30 times. Hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Well, that's that, everybody. I'm gonna call it. I haven't had anybody here in over a half hour, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Oh wait, look out! Nobody here in over a half hour. Me and myself and Irene and the goats, Mount Timpanogos. But so very good books lately. Nobody. Two fish walk into a ballroom, and one of them decides to tap dance on a table, but it realizes it doesn't have any feet, so it starts slipping all over the place and flopping around on the table. And some guy comes in with a knife and fork and says, "Hey man, I think you undercooked my fish." Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just came up with that. So yeah, here we are. Just me. Just me. The goats are over there. I'm sitting here. This is stuff I had, logs, whatnot. I had cut up to make posts and railings for a corral that I plan on putting right here. So I can keep them in this pasture here and have them grazed. Eventually, I put one over there where Robin's family's garden used to be. I'm gonna go charge up this tab, put the goats back. I don't know if I'll make myself some tacos. Maybe my wife will want a pizza bagel or something. Nobody here in over 30 minutes. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Fun, 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 fun. Super jolly, fantabulous fun. Hopefully the dogs doesn't do anything. Trying to delete some of the banners. Oh well. I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is. Over 35 minutes and nobody here. So much stamina. We eat some weeds. There's an alien communication device on that shit. Good kitty. Domino, go. See that? I want to go have something to eat. What's he doing? Domino. Oh, we didn't go in the chicken coop. And here he comes again. Look out. Hey, Dom. How you doing, bud? Hmm? I love you. You my pal? Yeah? My pal. Careful, I got a knife there. Oh, Domino. Dom. You want to fight? Oh, you want to be up there? I see how it is. What are you doing, Dom? What are you doing? What are you doing? Such an exciting YouTube channel. 68 subscribers. Measly 68. Nobody here. Nobody cares. I had a few people here earlier. Not many. Well, one counts. Actually talking to me in chat. So. Thank you for that little headbutt on my kneecap there, Cheech. What are you doing? Careful, Dom. You knock me off with this, I'm gonna get a concussion. Love you, Domino. My pal. You see my pal, Dom? Everybody else is over there. Oh, them clippers down, Dom. That's for ladies' hopes. Maybe tomorrow. Well, I think we're gonna call it good here, huh? What do you think? Call it a night? I don't need to pour you any hay. You've had plenty of grass. You probably just wasted anyway. Some pricklies. There used to be some daisies growing here. Last year we didn't have them. The garden was dry. A tractor coming down the road here. Don't be seeing much more of that. They're wiping out all the farmland here. Yeah, a bunch of people will be complaining about noise from the tractors at night. Putting a school up over there, and college up that way. Like I said earlier, within 10 to 25 years, there will not be a single square acre of farmland in this town. It's going to be mostly apartments and duplexes and fast food and retail, pushing out all the hillbillies and the rednecks. You know, they mowed down a trailer park to put Walmart in back in 2011. It's all downhill from there. You know, Dom? That little peep is going to attract so many raccoons tonight. She's being a nesting box. They're in the window, though. I hope the mama keeps it covered. Keep it covered and keep it quiet. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, corner. Girl. You done? Yes. Oh, we have a comment. Someone commented, even though nobody's here. Oh, hi. Hi, Una. I've been alone for over 40 minutes with the goats. Soul Survivor was here for close to an hour. Hold on, back to the comments. Six of them currently. That's my oldest one right there. Oops. That is Tommy. I didn't get the name of these guys. Just Annie and Baby. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Tommy, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. You just knocked me over, Tom. Oh, no, no. Stop it. Don't eat my shirt. Stop, sir. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my pants now. Behave, sir. Behave. Oh, get a leg cramp. So, uh-oh. Hold on. Comment, will you quit? Stop that. Stop it. Trampoline. That'd be hilarious to see. I've been wanting to get these guys some steps. One of the people that came over to trim the house some years ago, when we had those kind of goats mostly, they said I got some concrete and they kind of made some steps for them to run up and down to where with their hoofs. Stop it, Tommy. Stop it. Stop it, Tom. Don't eat my shirt. Tommy, stop. Stop eating my shirt, Tom. I only rip every shirt. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you son of a. Oh, man, he just slammed my hand really bad. Oh, you're a dick, Tommy. Oh, that could have been much worse if he was farther away. Oh, I'm going in and make some tacos. Hungry. Oh, he wants to rough me up now. You want a piece of me? Let's go. Bring it, Tom. Bring it. No? I see how you are. I'm wrecking all my shirts. Good thing I don't have any expensive ones I wear. Tommy, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Hmm? How you doing? Don't eat my shirt. No, you already peeled that one shirt. He ripped off like all these strips in the front, and he gave me a tail in the back. I had that yellow shirt on. I think I was on someone else's live stream that day, I think. Behave, sir. Behave. He's gonna get me. There you go. That's probably one. They like to climb on things. I used to have a goat that looked almost exactly like him, but was bigger. His name was Frisco. He was 17 years old. I think he died of a heart attack. It's almost exactly like him. He had bigger antlers. He was a bigger goat. Same color, same kind of long hair, except his beard was longer. He kind of has a split beard here, but Frisco had like a little dangly like things that almost look like little tiny testicles. I miss Frisco. He was my buddy. I had him over there for the last couple of years of his life. That purple doghouse. That pallet that I put on the ground for him, and I put his hay or tree branches or salt block on there. And we had this little game we do, like a little wrestling thing. I'd run that way, bounce off that fence, come running back at him. He'd lower his head and just knock me over. I had my legs all sprawled up in the air. Then he'd come over, he'd lower his head, I'd reach and grab onto him, and he'd help me up. He was my buddy. I miss him. I don't really have the same relationship with these guys as I did with Frisco or Bucky. Bucky was a sweetheart. These guys, I think they see me as a goat, especially him and him. Right, Tommy? Oop. Ow! He bit me. That could have been much worse than it was. You mad at me, sir? Hmm? What? I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Come here, Tom. Don't come on. Can I pet you? Come on, Tommy. Other hand here. Yeah, he's happy. Sneaking up on me, eh? I'll show you. Get him, Domino. Oh. Dom. Don't eat my shirt, Domino. Don't eat my shirt. Wait for him to leap off of there. Annie. Shut the chicken coop soon. I had all these here I cut up for like posts and railings. I was gonna make a corral, kind of like right here, so we could eat all this grass and I don't have to worry about sitting here watching them. Their pen was in bad shape. I had to fortify it because in the winter they were escaping. sometimes they were running loose all winter basically because of the high snow, and they smooshed all this down and they'd get out all the time. They ended up in that mechanic shop's parking lot and the neighbor's yard. Both neighbors. Eating the bark off of the logs. I get them hoof trimmers out of the way. I'm gonna lose them. I'm trying to trim little lady's hoofs kind of as I go. The only way I could do it by myself is when she's busy eating, but then she moves, she won't stand still. We trim her hooves without her being distracted by food. It's a three-person job. That's how strong she is. Two people go over and want to trim her hooves. And she's over, so I gotta get people here to help me. I have smaller clippers that work on these guys, but none of them are really bad right now. Don't my shirt, Tommy. I know you're thinking about it. I mean it, sir. You behave. Behave, Tom. Don't eat my shirt. Don't eat my shirt. Give me my shirt. Give me it. Give me my shirt. Stop it. Eat the grass. Tommy. Tree bark over here. Clippers again. I should move those. I'm gonna plug this tablet in and let it charge all night. I could switch over to the phone here soon. I have to. There's a tail going. Cute. He's adorable. And just kind of pushed her sister aside there. And a little one there. Tommy, don't eat my shirt. Baby. Oh, what if it's baby in the corner? Jackass. Trucks on them. You see that stupid flag again on the back? The flags? Guy has a small penis. Cult members in this town. Alright, let's see. Boop. This is little lady. And just for fun, let's do this. Boop. Can't believe them yo-yos are still flying those stupid flags on their trucks. Please get over it already. Why can't they wait till next year when chaos starts again? It's gonna be a free for all next year. I just as soon have the TV off at all times. Right, Tommy? right? Yeah. Ooh, 32 miles an hour. Slow it down, bud. Slow it down. There was a pickup truck last night, and they sped up when they saw that, and they got to like 33. 25 on that road, I think. 25, yeah. I mean, yeah. He's gorgeous. What doing, lady? Hmm? I gotta ask around, see if I got somebody to help me with her hooves. Yeah, eat those. Oh, yeah, eating prickles. Wish I had time to let them out more often. Sometimes on my days off, I don't even get them out. Last night, the three boys escaped. I was getting their water, I was refilling their water. I come back out with the second bucket, and they're out right here. So I had to untie the gate and let the girls out, too. Of course, my son got mad at me. I was out here about an hour and a half with him. Is that good, baby? Is that good? Yeah. Nifty little scooter there. One of those electric sit-down ride-on scooter deals. With fat tires on it. Those suckers are expensive. They don't spew out exhaust, though. Practically almost looks like we have haze in the mountains a lot now. The population keeps exploding because they keep putting apartments in here. We're getting close to 20,000 people now. I came here 20 years ago. We had between 5 and 7,000. I think there was a wildfire somewhere though, because there was one point last week we had a day where you couldn't even see the mountains. Don't know. And somebody left. Somebody random could be, because I posted the link on Twitter. Oh, Robin's here. Did Luna leave then? Hey, boss. Going on. I'm on 2 hours on this. 2 hours. They would go to been out a little longer than that. I was trying to trim Lady's hooves a few times. Um. Oh yeah, Soul Survivor. I think wanted to talk to. Yeah. Oh, Luna's still here. Got two of you here, but it was only showing one on top. I don't know why. Annie over there. Annie. Posted the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. I don't know how much longer I should let this run though. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, those clippers out of there. And A long time he's gonna get up. He'll probably want me to. Probably want to watch something on here. This tablet, so I'm gonna have to charge it. I do have the phone with me. It's up in the 90s. This thing's getting really low. So, where's baby? Oh, she's way over here. Baby's way over there. By the fence. Well, we're over 2 hours in here. Having fun, Tommy? Having fun. Okay, we might get some rain tonight. Might get some rain. To wrap this up soon. Hey, baby, I love you. Sweetheart. Uh-oh. I was just petting you, Tom. I don't want to fight. I want to eat my shirt here. So if you want to go, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Two hours and 5 minutes. Hey, Tom. How you feeling, buddy? His tail standing up. Look at. He's on alert. Oh, cousin-in-law's dog over there barking at something. Hello. Oh, he's a sweet boy. You okay, Domino? You okay, buddy? Try this weekend. See if I can get some of these hooves. Don't eat my shirt, Tommy. Don't eat my shirt. Yep. Oh, except for Tommy. Tries to eat my shirt. And Domino. Tries to beat me up. Yeah, yeah. They're adorable. Joe's a good. Jack's a pretty good dude too. Cut passing weeds over here. No, guys, it's 8:45. I think Robin bailed. He's probably talking to Soul Survivor. I told her I wanted to talk to her. This is good. They needed this. A nice little buffet here for a few hours. Oops, what did I do? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that with this tablet too. It's getting low. It's not in the red yet, but it's very low. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Do this again sometime. I have to charge this up or I won't be able to watch my Tickety Talk videos tonight. I'll do some puppet stuff later if I'm still awake. I don't know. Is that you that's still here, Robin? I'm probably talking to your homies in the mod chat on Facebook. I should probably wrap this up. Set this tablet aside. The phone, I mean, the battery's gonna start going. Some suburban camper out on the side of the road. I don't know. Just lost. Or inebriated. I don't know. Hmm. 2 hours and 20 minutes. There goes a little lady that way. Well, guys, I go to getting bored with the backyard. This is the part where they go and try to get out front. Or perhaps eat the flower bed. Go after the peonies and the hollyhocks back here. Or maybe they're going to go in the chicken coop and eat the food there. You know, Tommy, battery's getting low. I'm wondering if I should switch over to the phone. No, don't you go in that chicken coop. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Ball and such. These the other clippers that are basically useless on the bigger goat. Now, hold on now, hold on now. I'm going to turn the camera off momentarily. Okay. I'll go where. I said get out. I said get out. Get out. Let it go. The flashlight stuck on the phone. So anyway, there's a nesting box in there that they stopped sitting in. I don't know, it must be close to a dozen eggs in it. It's relatively new. I don't think anybody's been on it more than a day or two, but now there's nobody on it. And I saw a mouse scurry across in there, so basically that's mouse food. I don't want to reach in there, you know what I mean? Get bit. Don't eat my shirt, Tommy. I don't want to reach in there and have a mouse bite me or something. But, you know, they kind of scurried away. And I also hate to leave the eggs in there. But, my gosh, we must have about 10 dozen or so in the refrigerator that we're not touching. And nobody's buying. Stop that. You knocked the pellet can over. Stop it. Stop it. You have that same stuff in your pen. Stop it. Okay, now give me a minute. I'm going to close the chicken coop. Set that right there. Don't do anything silly, Domino. I really don't want to leave those eggs in there. But if I go in, I just went in, tried to fish them out, and two of the goats came in behind me eating the chicken feed. Stop it, Domino. Now give me a minute. I'm going to close it. Move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tommy got away. Alright. It's too far away for you to hear me, but as I was saying, I really don't want to leave those eggs in there, but there was a mouse and it scurried away. Probably didn't bother me, but the red hen was sitting on those eggs, I think, yesterday. Now nobody's on them. I don't know whether to grab those eggs out of there. I don't want to do it tonight because, like I said, two of the goats pulling me in were eating the chicken feed. We're going on this almost 2.5 hours. I think we'll wrap this up and try to get these guys back in their pen for the night. I think we're going to get some rain. I gotta have this tablet charging. Collect my hoof trimmers and put them away. Robin has even bailed on me at this point. So, I think this is an appropriate banner here. Robin bailed on me too, so. Yeah. Robin sucks. Also, you do this. Also true. Alright, 2.5 hours in, we're going to give this tablet a rest. I'm going to wrangle these guys. It's probably going to rain, so. Probably going to rain. Alright, I'm on again. I was alone for first 10 minutes, and then after that, about 50 minutes, alone for about a half hour or so. And then alone again, naturally. Someone called is bad on this, blah blah blah, battery's getting low, yakety schmackety. Goats are making giant messes. I totally collected those eggs, but whatever ones the mice don't eat tonight. Just lost connection there momentarily. Don't hurt my knee, you whore. Damn it. Jack. Expect that from Domino, but not you. Anyway, yeah, connection conked out for a second. We're gonna go, we're gonna wrap it up. It's gonna rain, we gotta get in the pen. I don't know if it's gonna be a rainstorm or a thunderstorm. Come on guys, let's go. Let's go back for the night. We'll give you some hay tomorrow. You got pellets in there for now. You've had plenty of greens today. You had 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours actually, of chewing up the yard. So, leave your pellets and call it a night, okay? I'll give you hay tomorrow maybe, because I probably won't be able to let you out. He really wants that alfalfa. I'll do that. I'll do some of that in the morning, okay? Okay, I'll start that off in the morning. Dom, quit it. I will give you that in the morning. You got pellets in your pen. You ate a lot of grass. Come on, Domino. I'm going to end this live stream here about 30 seconds. Call it even 2.5 hours. We can. It'll probably go over a few seconds because it takes a few seconds for it to stop. No, we got to wrap it up. You okay, little lady? Make me her. You alright? You make pretty girl. Love you. Alright, guys. Let's call it good here. Call it a night. Everybody, good night, Tommy.